What's up, guys? So I just finished the last episode of an Avengers Daily Grind at 29, and I gotta say, man, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. It was a nice episode. The entire series was pretty nice, and that's a lot coming from me because as those who've been on my channel for a while will tell you that I'm really not much for the whole soft, mushy feeling, family, slice of life, romantic type of, happy going animes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't handle it, man. I can't handle it. Especially knowing that I'm alone and gonna die alone. Man, I ain't trying to watch that shit. Give me an anime where it's action, a lot of things going down, and the main character surrounded by beautiful, big-breasted women. Give me something like that, not this soft shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? But anyway, with that being said, I really enjoyed this series, in all honesty. But man, though, going through, watching the series through, though, seeing how, I want to say episode 8 or 9, where Hajime lost his arm, after finishing, wrapping it all up with episode 12, after finishing the series, I wonder, now, I haven't read the manga, and I don't plan to, I feel like this is a series that's best enjoyed just watching it, but, I wonder, does the story of Hajime and, Yuri, if I'm even saying her name right, correct me in the comments. Is there ever a point where the daily grind adventures of them being in the dungeon ever take a serious, like, turn of events? You know what I'm saying? Especially after what I've seen in episode 8. With him losing his arm, and then out of nowhere we see that he gets a boost of power with him losing a lot of blood. I don't know what it was. I thought it was like a false, like a wolf demon mark type of thing, and like dude just got overly strong out of nowhere. So like, yeah, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the show for what it was, the softy touchy stuff, the little comedy here and there. But I wonder if there was ever a point in this series, in the manga, where things got more serious and they kind of stayed on that trajectory. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know down in the comments if you ever read the manga, but that's all I wonder about. But yes, man, and it's crazy too, because I remember months ago I made a video talking about how everyone was tripping. I'm seeing how everyone was tripping because I watched the first episode and was revealed at the end that our girl, she was a succubus. So a lot of people are like, oh man, this show sucks now, this, that, and this. But yet here we are, no weird stuff happening. It was literally a family friendly anime through and through. No weird stuff happening, nothing like that. It was just simply, like I said in the last video, just something that added extra layer of plot to it. That's it. Nothing happened. So which goes back to me saying people just like to complain just to complain. Like, bro, in all honesty, man, if it's gotten to the point where you feel like you could automatically just assume the worst of an anime just off of one thing, and that's just how you view it, I feel like if it's gotten to the point for you, if it's gotten to that point, I feel like you should just stop watching anime altogether. Because, man, how you just gonna judge a show without even giving it a chance? These people dropped this hidden gem. I will say it's a hidden gem. They dropped it because old girl turned out to be a succubus. But here we are at the end of it, at the end of the road. Nothing weird happened. It was just something for extra plot. That's it. But anyway, getting back to the main point of this video, I did enjoy this episode. I enjoyed the series, man. And I honestly hope that we get a season 2, in all honesty. So, yeah. Y'all let me know how much y'all love this series down in the comments.